Yo, this is the first video on this channel, and very possibly the only one as well. So basically, for this past year, I've been asking myself this crazy question, and I know 100% I'm not the only one. I'm not crazy. I'm not the only one asking myself this. I know that people agree with me. I know that for a fact. Anyway, so I really shouldn't be making this video right now because I am literally fucking graduating secondary school this coming week, right? Which is kind of like a big feat because, you know, that stuff is behind me now. But anyway, I have to make this freaking video. Nobody's gonna see this. This video is gonna make like 2 views. But anyway, I've been asking myself, are we getting stupid? Are we genuinely getting stupid? Because I quickly wrote this little paragraph so that I could put my thoughts into words more quickly, so I don't just fucking wing everything I say on this video. But basically, it all sums up to nothing that we do is normal. Nothing that we're doing is natural, and because of that, we're becoming weirder and weirder creatures that are doing weirder and weirder things, and perhaps we're even gonna go extinct because of it, because we're slowly losing our survival instincts. So hear me out on this. I'm gonna read the text. Quote, "Nothing that we do is normal. We weren't meant to go up to a sink and get water from it. It literally makes no sense to our natural instincts. We find water in lakes, rivers, and stuff like that. Not steel pipes that just gives you the water straight right off the bat. That being said, we don't work for a lot of things. We don't work for a lot of things that in primal scenarios we would be fighting for our lives for, like water. You know, we should, if we were primates, we would be fighting for water, right? We wouldn't just, but we're just going for sinks, water, and then we just get the water and drink it. Like, that's not natural. So because we're not fighting for these kinds of things anymore, right? And we haven't for a long time now. Are we slowly becoming strange creatures with no survival instincts? I think we are. Like, genuinely, I think we could be. And I heard this theory once that that's exactly what happened to dodo birds. Hear me out on this. I heard that, I don't think it's true, I'm not sure, but it's still a very interesting sort of theory. Basically, it theorizes on how dodo birds went extinct. And again, I don't think that is actually how they went extinct, but it could be, I guess, technically. The point is, it goes like this. So dodo birds, they, in this scenario that is probably made up, but still, these dodo birds, they all went to like a secluded island somewhere, and on that island there's no prey, and because of that, they slowly but surely, through evolution, lost their sort of survival instinct towards these dangerous animals, because they never needed to fear for them in the first place, right? And so because of that, they slowly lost their survival instinct to the point where they just didn't feel fear anymore. You know, they didn't feel scared of anything because they didn't need to be. They were just in peace every single day. And it has me thinking, that's basically what's happening to us right now. Because we're not fucking getting our water, we're not getting our food the same ways we used to. We're just going to a store and buying it. And I mean, sure, we do work for food, sure. We go to work. But does that really count, though? Does that really count? I wouldn't say so. We are working for it, but not in the same sort of way. But anyway, back to the dodo stuff. The dodo birds, since they lost their, since they lost fear, they literally can't feel fear anymore because of this long evolution process. That makes it so that when dangerous animals did come to the island, they weren't afraid of them anymore because of all of those years of not needing to be, right? And because of that, they all got killed off because they had no instinct. So, like, I don't know. It's such an interesting theory. I don't think it's true, but still. So, I need to know what y'all think. Not a lot of people are going to see this properly. I know I probably spoke like shit. Maybe I'll edit this video or something, but yeah, hopefully there's a few people out there that are going to be like, oh, you're fucking stupid. You know, I'm genuinely interested to hear y'all's theories on this. So anyway,